morning. It's about 7:45 in the morning right now. Welcome to another study vlog. It is the end of April, beginning of May, which means that most undergraduate students would be completing their final exams and finally be able to just relax and go on a 4-month summer holiday. But PhD students don't get summers off. I could take vacation days off in the summer, but generally speaking, I work throughout the summer. I do have a really big exam coming up in exactly 1 month called a PhD qualifying transfer exam at the end of my second year, and it just makes sure that I'm on track, I'm knowledgeable enough to continue into the next 3 years to finally complete my PhD. If I fail it, they have a right to kick me out of the PhD program and leave me PhD-less. The exam is verbal. I have exactly 20 minutes to present my thesis on a PowerPoint, and then an hour and a half of discussions and questionings from a panel of 6 PIs and supervisors. And that is a really intimidating part. They can ask you any questions related to your topic. And because I'm in immunology and doing HIV research, I need to know both of those topics really well. I personally have very limited immunology background. I didn't come from an undergraduate program that specialized in immunology. I think the toughest part is just knowing what to study and what not to study. But it's equivalent to going to the prof and going do I need to know this for the exam? Except I can't ask those questions because there's no pre-formed exam question. Of course, also need to know field-specific things. And that one is a little bit tougher to study for because there's no textbook on my project, and it's heavily reliant on me just looking for existing literature. I haven't exactly started studying the field-specific things yet. Goal for today would be to look up and research as many field-specific papers as humanly possible, also to make Anki cards. Anki cards is my favorite way to study when I have to just memorize a really large amount of information. I've been using Anki cards since I was an undergrad. I have decks and decks of Anki cards way back from when I was in first year studying for ecology and the rotation of the earth. I'm going to grab some breakfast, start studying a little bit, and then head over to the office, do more studying, and then late in the evening today at 5 p.m. I have a really long meeting. Let's see how much we get done this weekend. I think I'm gonna head into the office to do a little bit more work before my meeting, but let's check in on what we have done so far. So what I've done is basically wrote down a list of things that I came up with off the top of my head that I needed to cover, creating slides for the different topics that I need to know. I am limiting to 1 slide per topic. Some things that I've put into chart like the immune cells and cytokine production, and then another Excel file that I've put all of my Anki card questions into. I've done about 55 questions so far. I remember back in undergrad when I first used Anki, I didn't know that you could just format your questions into. I used to hand format and make all of the Anki cards in the actual Anki app, and it would take forever. It's pretty good progress. I kind of took it easy this morning. I had a nice show on in the background the entire time, but now I'm gonna pack up and head to the office. still going so strong outside. It's such a pretty day, but I gotta study. I'm gonna try to get another 5 to 10 papers-ish done. I'm gonna concentrate, get this done, and go home and do nothing. Almost 12 a.m. It is so late. I have this raging zit right here. So tonight I'm just a little scared piling on too much on my face. Laneige cream skin. I used to have some dry patches on my face and I thought the solution was to just slap more layers of moisturizer on. Ever since I got this toner, my skin has been so good. CeraVe facial moisturizer. I'm using this for about 4 years now, and sometimes I switch on and off between moisturizers to try out new things, but I always go back to this moisturizer. So before I go to bed, plan for tonight is to do some crocheting. I recently got back into crocheting because I just wanted a hobby that I can just relax to, decompress to. I want to make a crochet bag. I'm following this Korean YouTube channel called Love Some Knitting, the Daphne bag tutorial. This is what one square looks like, and I've made about 4 of these already. I think I want to make one bag for my mom for Mother's Day, which is coming up really soon. That's gonna be how I'm gonna wind down for the rest of the night, and then it's gonna be an early morning tomorrow to get more work done. Cheers. It's Saturday morning and I totally slacked off yesterday. Oops. But today is back to studying, so I'm gonna go to a cafe. I'm a little bit worried because it's a little bit of a late start. It's almost 10 a.m. now, so I feel like if I go to the cafe now, it might be really busy. Plan for today would be to continue making notes. I also have to work on finalizing the presentation that I will be delivering in the actual exam. Ooh, on another note, look what I got. I wasn't planning on buying a plant yesterday, but it's 18 bucks for this philodendron, which I'm like, you know, it doesn't break the bank and I deserve a nice plant to look at in my room. I'm usually really hesitant to buy plants for my room because there's not a lot of direct sunlight. The only other plant that I own is this pothos, which if you own a pothos, you know that they can thrive in anything. Like, they don't care what conditions they're in. I've drowned the soil multiple times before and they're just like, water. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the cafe now. Planning on staying there for at least 4 or 5 hours. I feel good. It's gonna be a productive day. I'm gonna get my cappuccino on and we're gonna do some studying. Let's go. So tired right now and I didn't expect it because I woke up so late today, like 9:30. I have a dinner now and usually I like to work out alone because I'm really chatty. Working out with a workout buddy, I also see the appeal. I worked out so hard today. It was leg day and I can't walk anymore. I'm gonna eat dinner now, watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then probably get another 2 hours-ish of work done and then head off to bed in a timely manner. It's almost 2 a.m. I'm exhausted. I want to go to bed, but here's the final check-in on what I got done these past couple days. I finished finalizing my presentation for the actual defense or the exam. I also made my PowerPoint with all the notes that I have so far of all the papers and the textbooks that I've read, and I started this document new 3 days ago with 0 slides, and now I have 56 slides, so I'd say that's pretty good. And then lastly, just some iPad notes as well. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm gonna take a proper break, but after tomorrow, we do it all over again on Monday. But that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Even if you are done exams, I hope you don't mind watching me struggle. I'll see you guys next time.